Now, after the first round of the storm, many people were wondering if this system would live up to its hype. News 4's George Rickert joins us now with a look at that. George.
Well, as it turns out, the ride home from school would have been much more dicey than what many had expected for the ride in on this snow day. While the flakes flew outside, the students at Gowanda Central Schools were having just another day inside the classroom.
I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, talked to transportation supervisor who had been out on the roads, who had also talked to plow crews, and really felt that even though the weather was predicted to be bad, it had not materialized.
Gowanda was one of only a few districts in western New York that didn't close. Most closed last night in anticipation for what had been forecast as a foot of snow.
Well, these winter storms are never written in stone. I mean, most often they're rather complex to predict. And sure enough, that was the case with this. We had some conflicting computer models to work with a couple days ago.
But it wasn't just News 4. The National Weather Service was also watching what was a monster storm in Chicago slowly change into more rain and sleet than snow here. But even that made for a dangerous drive in Niagara County. In Buffalo this morning, the streets were sloppy with very little traffic. But there's no telling how bad the drive-in would have been if all the schools were open.
This closing everything down the day before was kind of bogus. They should have just waited, you ask me.
Kenesha Magic lost a day's pay as a part-time school bus driver from Lackawanna.
We could have went to work, that's all I feel, because it's just now starting to pick up. That's how I feel. Just now starting to snow, and it was clear all day.
I think they should have waited until early morning to decide.
Do you think this should have been a snow day?
Yeah, because some of the kids got to go all the way out to Lakeview on that for school, and you don't know, and the kids that stand outside for their buses in the morning.
Every major school district in Erie and Niagara counties closed today, including most colleges, except for Kenesha's College, which was open today. Reporting live, George Rickert, News 4 at 5:30.